Ah, incompetent admin is incompetent.
I just want to.
I'm sorry, Fred. I didn't say that.
I just want to watch the games. I was sad that that took so long for us, but now I'm okay.
Oh, and Hyun changed his color again. Hyun, I hate you so much. I hate you with a passion. Look at
He's
that.
trying to change it back to help you out, but you.
That's not helping me out. He is tricking me consciously. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Alright guys, let's get this started. Game number 2, Hyun is up against Top at the bottom of Antigua Shipyard. We have the Zerg player, of course he's starting for the TSL team, is in the lead with a 1-0 and up against his opponent, his Terran opponent, Top, starting for Apex Gaming. Top with a lot of shenanigans going on in game number 1. Nothing worked. Let's see what his idea is this time. No SCV leaves the main base. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. No, only the supply depot.
Yep, he's just gonna be playing a normal opening this time. At least as far as his depot goes. We don't know anything else yet. He could go for a double proxy. You know, playing against someone who has the ability to be on a team, as long as Hyun has, and has great experience from StarCraft 1. And not only that, but insane results online. You're Top. I don't blame you for going for proxy barracks in the main.
The thing is with the third, that was so funny because Hyun rallied the Zergling to check multiple positions on the map even before Top started his command center. So that was a little bit insane. The Zergling just running from point to point and then spotting the CC, taking down the SCV and a cancel. Everything just went wrong for Top, and this time he starts to play it a little bit more normal, sending out an SCV regardless, and he's going to proxy another barracks. Look at that. I actually thought he would only try to scout.
Yeah. But this is something that Hyun will see with his Overlord.
Yeah. This pattern is just perfect.
He changed it because he saw the SCV and he was like, well, the SCV is either going to show up on my base or he's proxying a barracks, and he knows what's up. So, pretty smart choice by him.
He knows exactly what's coming. I mean, Hyun is a very experienced player.
Top is not going to be able to do a lot with this. Probably just going to float it back as he sees the Overlord. The Overlord will see him. It's going to be a two-way street here.
Yeah, shows the Overlord. Now he knows that his strategy has already been spotted. And once again, this very weak wall that we have into the main base. The expansion for Hyun is nearly ready, and he's currently completing his spawning pool. Then we have the first Zerglings and the Queen, and let's see what Top is going to do. He's actually running Marines across the map. He wants to make this work after all.
Yeah, it's just very unlikely. The pool is done. Hatch will be done. He'll start a spine crawler. Well, if he doesn't want to be Mr. Risky.
I actually don't think that he has to start.
He doesn't need it, but he could.
I usually just harp on players who don't get a spine crawler, but to be honest with you, I think in this scenario a spine crawler would be overkill. He does not need it. Could have taken down the SCV though. But there are so many Zerglings. He tries to be aggressive. He is not only going to defend this, he's going to try to put some aggression onto his opponent. And yeah, you can already see that Top is not even committing. He knows exactly that this is not going to work.
Yep, he's just going to pop the cancel down. He will be able to hold the watchtower here though, I believe, with this many Marines.
You think?
Yeah. If he controls well.
Well,
I mean, against the first wave of Lings, if he waits and brings them all together, that'll be a different story.
Yeah, right now he has all of them, so I don't think that he can actually hold it in the... Oh, well, he has actually a fair amount by now.
It's pretty close, but I think Hyun will win this fight. It's hard to say, actually.
This is going to be a very, very close battle. A lot of Marines are already dead, but I think reinforcements should join very soon. A nice position on the high ground. But yeah, look at this. Nice, well done by Top. Really well done. All those Zerglings are now gone. And therefore we have Top in his main base still without gas, but now with a command center. Hyun on the other hand started with not with his speed just yet, but he's getting gas now. Might actually even decide to drop a Baneling Nest before he gets speed.
He may.
I don't think it's gonna happen. No, so many Zerglings, ooh la la. And the Queens are just ready.
Yeah, Top is not going to be able to make anything work against these Queens. So many of those Marines are so low on hit points already because of that initial engagement. Third Queen about to pop out as well. He sees that the barracks has not been lifted, so he knows that the Marines are still going to be across the map. Top is riskily taking the third command center, and this is what Hyun wants to punish him for.
The big problem for him is that we currently don't see any tech at all, and that's scary. That's really, really scary. Because if Hyun at some point just decides to attack, what, supply depot?
Yeah, I guess now you can build a roach one there.
Nah, he would build it here.
I hope so.
You mean?
He
Dustin likes his supply depots and rocks, so
I don't know, I think he doesn't like the depots as much as he likes the rocks, man. I haven't seen any depots in the maps yet, but
yeah, did you see this one picture that we had?
destructible rock is the depot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I know how we can make Blizzard use them finally. That was beautiful. I love that one. Here we go though. Marines are moving in. The Zerglings are ready. Speed is not done yet. He might have been waiting for speed, but look at this. Whoa, nice micro here. And I guess Top, you are out of luck.
Yeah, I mean he just lost everything there. And if you look at his wall back at home, you can see that it is completed, but he's just lost so much now. He does have a fast third command center, but Hyun, with the map control he has with the wings, could even double expand if he really wanted to. He could also try to go for Mutalis, but this is a terrible position for Top right now.
And he's getting a double factory now with only 2 gases that he has. That is a little bit weird. Does he only want to go for
Hellions?
You think so? Hellions
It's the only
against
choice.
this?
Hellion Marine.
Hellion Marine, it just sucks. If Hyun builds a Baneling Nest and there's a Hellion Marine army coming his way, Top will immediately lose, and Hyun's just gonna crush it. Even if he goes for a build with Mutalis, he could make it work, even though there will be Marines. But yeah, actually I'm not sure 3 barracks by now. But he doesn't have gas at the, yeah, it has to be Hellions. I mean, with the gas that he currently has at the, with the no gas at the natural, he just doesn't have the gas to make 3 factory play work.
When he starts Blue Flame, you should actually
Yeah.
pull all of his workers out of gas. If he really wants to do this, because there's no real follow up to this. If it doesn't kill Hyun, he's just gonna lose. He's
And
not
there's
gonna
the
use that
Baneling
gas
Nest.
for anything. Yep, and you're so right, man. If you have that Baneling Nest, it's not gonna. Generally speaking, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's just not.
If you cluster up all the Banelings and the Hellions get a perfect shot off, then yes, it will change things. But with the creep spread that we have, those Banelings will be so fast. And now already we have the infestation pit. Tech has been started. Here comes the Overseer. Will swoop in, sees everything, of course, and then he can just prepare in time.
Double armory going down, so it looks like he wants to go into mech after this, but that's so difficult to make work.
It's actually nice how the Overlord spreads creep and tries to bait the Marines out of the wall. The Zerglings are still there, would catch them. He has to defend the Marines with the Hellions, that's what he currently does. And here's the Roach Warren immediately. The Overseer is being killed, but he scouted everything. He knows exactly what's coming. +1/+1 on its way now. We have the Roach Warren as another precaution. He is getting another macro hatch in order to get more lava into the game. So there's 15 available, 70 harvesters against 50, the 3 bases for quite a while now. And here come the first 7 Banelings. He can actually also get a Roaches, so Roach Warren should be done in time.
Yeah, he's trying to hit this creep a little bit with his first few units, but he's gonna get caught by speedlings and lose everything if he's not super careful.
Yeah, he can't really fight on creep against this army composition. It just doesn't work. It's too much of a gamble, and he knows it, of course. That's why he hesitates and moves back after killing an Overlord. He tries to go for this 3rd base, but just look how annoying this creep actually is that Hyun was able to spread with his Overlord. Since he reached lair tech. Now we have +1/+1 coming up for Top, who tries to go into the mech composition once more. That's the style that he used earlier, that we've seen other Terran players use already earlier.
Hyun is totally prepared for this though. He's making roaches, he's got roach speed on the way, he's even got the pathogen that's now done for his infestors. He could take even a 4th base if he wanted to. He's got the roaches to defend it. He could take the 4th to the bottom, to the left of his main hatchery, that one. I guess you could call it like the 7 o'clock or 6:30 or something expansion.
Look how late these siege tanks are. He's getting double gas now at the the 3rd base, that is. He has a lot of factories already, really a lot of production, but the tech is a problem. These siege tanks are so late. And Hyun is building a lot of roaches right now. He knows that there's a mech strategy coming his way and he wants to move in with the roaches. And if he does so before the siege mode is ready, he will actually be able to do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And he's doing it. I don't know if he has enough roaches though. It looks like he may.
Against this, I think he will. If he uses the Zerglings for their SCVs, yes, that's what he does. Moves in with the roaches, and here come the Lings, trying to take them apart. He needs to focus those. Yes, he focuses a lot of the Hellions. Now the Banelings coming from every angle. Nice split by Top, really well done. But it's just, Top is dropping in supply so fast. There is such a huge amount of Zerglings headed his way.
See, the thing is, if you do this Marine Hellion composition that you built, first you have to attack. You can't just make some Marines, make some Hellions, and then make mechs suddenly. You can if you played a normal game, but if you're behind from the start because your 2-Rex didn't do very much damage, you lost a lot of units in the middle of the map, then you can't make it work. Now look at this fight, it's double that on top for Hyun. Hyun is even fighting against SCVs with siege tanks on the high ground against some stuff, I don't care.
This is it. This is definitely it. The Marine Hellion composition is just too weak. As soon as you have Banelings in the game or Roaches, it's over. And of course the Siege Tanks, they were there, but it was just too late. Now the Infestors, they join, and the Infested Terrans have a field day here. Top is down to 52 supply to 40. He is losing way too much. GG's, and Hyun advances to the, I think, 4th round.
I think 4th round, yeah.
Let's just confirm. That was a quick one. Really, really quick match.